What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a hot minute since I've posted on here. I think about 6 years. If I'm correct on that, I might be wrong, but a lot has changed with the collection. A lot has changed with the hobby and what I do in the hobby now. Now that I'm older, and I just wanted to do a review video over the most recent purchase I made, which is the Hot Toys Batman Returns 2-pack with the Bruce Wayne and Batman set. And I'm really excited about this piece, and I just want to do a review video, so let's get into it. So the box is pretty nice. Here's the front of it, and then here's side. See Batman and Bruce Wayne 1/6 scale collectible figure set. Here's the back of it with all of the warning labels, etc., description of what's in there. Another side to it. It just says Batman and Bruce Wayne set, and then back to the front, which I really like the box on this. The age of this set, it looks really great from what I can tell. So now that we've looked at the box, let's go ahead and get into what's inside. So here are the figures out of the box and on their stands. First impressions, really good for its age. Now, I know Hot Toys is re-releasing the Batman Returns figure, but from everything I'm hearing, people are saying that if you have the original, they don't think it's worth getting the new one. I mean, there'll probably be updated articulation just like there was with the '89 Batman re-release, but I'm happy with this. And I really wanted a Bruce Wayne, and this is going to be the only way to get one. Now, I will say off the bat, cape on the Batman, terrible, really bad. It does not drape, it just kind of sticks out because the leather is so, it's not pliable really. I did order a drape cape that I saw Dean Knight do a review over, and that should be here within the next week or two. Currently though, my plan is to put the Batman Returns stuff right here, and there's the '89 stuff right there. That is the plan currently, to do that. Sorry, tripod's messed up. But so far, the Michael Keaton likeness is there on the Bruce Wayne. I know I've seen a lot of reviews, they say it doesn't really look like Michael Keaton. It's there. It really is in person. Pictures and video just don't do it justice. The Batman is really cool. Hate that there's no ankle articulation. There is on the '89 up there, because that's the re-release, not the original, and there is ankle articulation on that. I really hate that there's no ankle articulation on this, but again, it's over a decade old. I believe this came out in 2013, 2014. It's an old set, but it looks really good for its age. So now I'm going to get into the accessories for each figure. So the accessories with Batman, so you have the grappling hook, really nice. You have the remote controlled batarang, which looks good too. And if you look, there's targets on the little monitor there. Blanking on what these are, but you get two of them. You have the button they used to disarm when Penguin took over the Batmobile, I believe is what that's from. The zip line, which you get two zip line lines for it. And then the little Batmobile remote control, which looks great. And then Batman comes with several different types of hands. Grab them real quick. He comes with two of these kind of gripping, kind of open gripping hands. Two of these hands that can hold something, probably batarang or the remote control. This joystick looking hand, I don't know what exactly that's for. You got this open hand, which I believe, I don't know what that would be for, because I know why it's there for the '89 figure, but then you got another one of these hands. This hand for the grapple hook. And then another one of those relaxed, open, kind of like grabbing hands. Okay, getting into Bruce Wayne's accessories, you have two of these trigger hands, which I don't know why he needs a trigger hand. Two of these gripping hands, and then two fisted hands. And then the other cool accessory, and another reason why I bought this set, and yes, I know it's with the re-release, it's coming with the re-release, but the torn up cowl from the end of the movie when he unmasks himself and reveals that he is Bruce Wayne, which I think is really cool, and I will swap that out here in a minute and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, taking a closer look at the Batman figure, it's really, really great. I really love this figure. The suit is so accurate, and y'all are just gonna hear me praise this set because I don't have many Hot Toys, and the ones that I do own are really awesome, and they're just really, really detailed and accurate. So, let's get a zoom in on the face. Focus. The face looks really good. It's Keaton. That's all I can say is it is Michael Keaton. And if you go down to the emblem and the suit, it's really good too. And then zoom out a little bit. Get a look at the base. He's got the Jordan 6s on, which he, yes, they are Jordan 6s. Then the base, which right here, you can see it says Batman. And it's got the Batman Returns logo. It's just a really, really good figure. Here is the Bruce Wayne. Also, very good likeness to Michael Keaton. I do not understand why people say this does not look like Michael Keaton. I mean, come on, look at that. That is Michael Keaton. I mean, yes, it might be outdated now, but I guarantee you back when this came out, this was the best Keaton sculpt out there. And then as you can see, he's in the tuxedo. Move this stuff out of the way. He's in the tuxedo. And then he has this very plain base. It just says Bruce Wayne, and then it's got the Batman Returns logo. Significantly smaller than the Batman stand, but I'm surprised he came with a stand at all. So, let's get into the eye movement of the Batman. So, taking a look at Batman, he has this little feature. So if you turn him around, you see this big seam on the back of the head. If you take, oh, there it goes in the floor. If you take that off, you can kind of see this little pin, these two pins in there, right? Well, if you attach, let's see if I can get, if you attach this little stick thing to the, let me take them off the stand here. So if you attach this stick onto these pins on the inside, you can focus. You can move the eyes. So let me get the other one moved here. It might not be perfect, but if it'll zoom in or if it'll focus on Batman here. I'm surprised I have him standing. He's looking to the side, if you can see that. It's not perfect, but he is looking to the side. So it's kind of difficult to do because it's easier to do it when it's one peg instead of two separate pegs. But with a little messing around, you can really make it look good. Now, something I forgot in the accessory department when it comes to Batman, there's this little part right down there that is connected to the mouthpiece. And pretty much what you do is you take the stick and you push against the mouthpiece, and it just kind of pops out. And then Keaton, the Michael Keaton Batman comes with 2 different faceplates. This one right here, and then this one right here. Now, I do not notice a difference between the two, but they are there. So pretty much what you do after you've got this, and the eyes are all wonky now, but you take the faceplate after you've popped the other one out, and you just kind of press it in there. And that really looks like Michael Keaton as well. It's just something about Hot Toys. They literally nail the Keaton likeness on these old Hot Toys figures. Now, let me take this one out and put the other faceplate in. And there is the other faceplate. I'm probably going to leave the neutral plate on there, mainly because I really don't like the open, like, perched lip look. Now, he's looking straight. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the mouthpiece. I'm probably going to keep the neutral mouth plate on, but it does look pretty good. Now, back to the, sorry, cabinet's open. That's fine. Back to the, what I was saying, the torn cowl. So, pretty much what you do is you pop Bruce Wayne's head off. Okay. Pop that off. You come over here to Batman. And kind of do the same thing. Just kind of pop the head off. Again, this cape is very bad. It's terrible. I don't like the cape at all. But take the cowl piece open, and there goes Batman. Stand him back up. It'd be easier if I had him on the stand, but I do not. So, take this cowl piece, stick the Bruce Wayne head in it, okay? And then you kind of just want to pop it on there. And kind of fix the cape a little bit. Now, you have Batman from the end of the movie when he takes the cowl off of his head and reveals that he is Bruce Wayne. Now, that looks really, really good. I really like how that looks. And of course, you can have this in his hand if you want to display it like this, which what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to buy an extra Keaton head just so I can have Bruce Wayne at the same time if I want to display Batman like this from the movie. And they can both be on the shelf at the same time. But it looks really, really good. Now, before I end this review, I'm going to put these figures in poses so I can stick them in the shelf. So let me do that real quick, and then I will come back with them in the shelf. So here they are in the shelf. They look great. They look really, really good. I know the Batman's in kind of like a standard, like, standing pose, but I don't want to mess up the rubber suit, so he's just kind of in a museum pose. And I did turn the eyes, and The base, I forgot to mention, lights up. Forgot to mention that, but yeah, they look really good. I'm really happy with this purchase, and they look really great with my 89 shelf right there, and that is the re-release of the 89 Batman. But yeah, they look great, and I need to get a returns VHS tape. There's a 89 VHS tape right in there, and then in my Crow display there's a Crow VHS tape. But yeah, I need to get a returns VHS tape to put in here with them. But yeah, they look great, and I'm gonna do some B-roll, kind of like footage of the figures themselves, and then that'll be the end of the video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'm glad to be back. And yeah, just like, subscribe, comment, do all that, and peace out.